commissions and policies in India. Secondary Education Commission 1952-53, Education Commission 1964-66, NP 1986/92 and NCF 2005 पे 1 for Odisha B.Ed Education Honours. Aims of education according to various commissions and policies in India. Secondary Education Commission 1950-53, Education Commission 1964-66, National Policy on Education 1986/92, and National Curriculum Framework 2005. Introduction. In India, education is considered the key to national development, personal growth, and social justice. Different commissions and policies have defined the aims of education to match the needs of the time. These aims show what kind of citizens we want to build for the future of India. Secondary Education Commission 1952-53. Chairman Dr. A. Lakshmanaswamy Mudaliar. Main aims of education: development of democratic citizenship. Make students responsible citizens who understand democracy and serve the nation. Develop qualities like cooperation, equality, and leadership. Improvement of practical efficiency. Education should prepare students for real-life problems. Include practical subjects like agriculture, craft, and technical skills. Education for character development. Teach honesty, self-control, courage, discipline, and respect for others. Education for leadership. Schools should prepare future leaders for society, industry, and politics. Training for national integration. Promote unity in diversity, respect for different cultures and religions. Indian concept, based on values like dharma, duty, seva, service, and samajik ekta, social unity. Education Commission 1964-66. Chairman Dia D.S. Kothari. Also known as the Kothari Commission. Main aims of education: national development. Education should contribute to economic growth, social justice, and modernization. Social and national integration. Remove inequalities of caste, religion, and region. Strengthen unity of India. Democratic values. Promote liberty, equality, and respect for the Constitution. Scientific and rational thinking. Develop problem-solving ability and logical thinking. Remove superstitions. Productive work and vocational skills. Link education with work and life. Introduce work experience in schools. Character and moral education. Teach honesty, non-violence, and truth, values of Gandhiji and Indian saints. He quote, "The destiny of India is being shaped in her classrooms." National Policy on Education, NP, 1986 revised in 1992. Major aims and goals: universal access to education. Free and compulsory education up to the age of 14, linked to RT Act later. Equal opportunities for all. Special focus on girls, SCs, STs, and children with disabilities. Education for women's empowerment. Promote women's education to bring social change. Development of national values. Promote secularism, national identity, and appreciation of India's cultural heritage. Environmental education. Create awareness about environmental protection and sustainable living. Use of technology in education. Promote computer literacy and modern methods of teaching. Work experience and vocationalization. Make education job-oriented and skill-based. Indian focus, connect education with values of Gandhi, Tagore, Vivekanand, and Indian culture. National Curriculum Framework, NCF, 2005. Prepared by NCERT. Educational aims as per NCF 2005. Holistic development. Focus on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual growth of the child. Learning without burden. Reduce stress from rote learning and exams. Constructivist learning. Let students learn through experience, exploration, and understanding, not memorization. Connecting knowledge with life. Education must be useful in daily life and problem solving. Value-based education. Promote peace, cooperation, respect for diversity, gender equality, and care for others. Inclusive education. Include children from all backgrounds, especially differently abled and marginalized groups. Environmental awareness and sustainable living. Teach students to protect nature and live in harmony with the environment. Indian context emphasizes unity in diversity, respect for Indian languages, and pride in local culture and traditions. Conclusion. The aims of education in India have evolved from preparing loyal citizens to developing empowered, skilled, and socially responsible individuals. All commissions stress that education must reflect Indian values, democratic principles, and prepare youth to build a modern, just, and united India. Education is not just preparation for life, education is life itself.